Well, sometimes it's late in the evening and you still have to get some work done. So here I am, I have 3 more movements of the Brahms Opus 1 Sonata to play. So I'm going to start with the second movement. Maybe cursory treatment, but it will be treatment nonetheless. And what I've discovered, of course, is that linking your learning. In other words, if I learned something yesterday about this piece, if I can seal the deal, or at the very least build a bridge between yesterday and tomorrow, that's far better for my learning and reinforcement than just taking potluck and letting a day of degradation set in. So this is reacquainting myself with the second movement of the Brahms Sonata. verses, shall we say, because this is a song without words, as it were, although the words are printed at the beginning. It's the repetitions and the variation treatments that make the difference. So there are some subtle distinctions. I've got to take care of them. The operative word is subtle. They're just different enough that I have to have a descriptive language to take care of them. So this is the first of the sixths. And then, so I need my fingering here. I've decided to turn to 1, 4, 3, 1, 3. Good. This is octave alone. Close. Sometimes there are 4 shakes in a row this time. Shake, 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 shake. So the one before that is with a single octave. I take it back. This is the one with a filled in octave. Filled in. Also compact chords. And then octave alone and a fifth rather than closed position. So filled in, third, okay, once again, fourth, octave, fifth. I need to make that differentiation again. Filled in, small chord, and alternating shakes. Octave, fifth, shake, shake, shake. Okay, that was good, and it needs reinforcement. Filled in, smalls, octave, fifth, shake, So there's only one 3-note chord in the left hand, in fact, in this whole passage, and it's there. C minor 7. So so again, it's flat, to E flat, to the fifth. That's correct. Let's do it again. Fifth, compressing to the tritone, 3-note chord. This time the same chorus. So there is a bit of pedal overhang, but not that much. I think that whole section has a particular identity, needs to be repeated. this is with the counterpoint reversed, with the right hand doing all the shakes plus the melody. So let's go back to bad fingering, but good idea. There it is. Fifth, to the tritone, fill in the left-hand quarter. Same thing with the improvisation on top. E flat, a repeat of the sixth, there it is. Now we're on to the C major section. Whoa, one octave too high, so just up here. Let's try that again. Oh, I see why, because it's on the downbeat and it's on the fourth A, so. The seventh. It's bad to generalize inaccurately. It's that you come. That the figure lasts 2 measures and the recurrence happens every second measure. Again, I keep refining or fixing my description lest I lead to false conclusions. So, starts on the 6th, that's the first conclusion chord. Here's a 7th. Now a 7th. That same 7th, here's a 6th. That's 6th. To leap to conclusions and think you've found something. On the other hand, so long as the damage is not permanent, if you can fix it quickly. So I was very quick to try to describe what I know, and I know it better than that. In fact, my ear's judgment and my body's judgment both said there's something wrong with that. But that's why you have to make your analysis and your verbal description jibe with the reality of it. Then it becomes helpful. Here's a 6th going to a 7th, a 7th going to a 6th, a 6th going to a 7th. Overlap. Third on top, F. Alternate thirds there. Guessed wrong. I thought it would be an open, just a 5th at the bottom. It's an octave at the 5th. It's a little richer. So I'm going to go back to the. Fifth finger makes this possible. fancy as if it were 2 against 3. It's just this is 2 against 3. And 2. Whoa. The left hand is 2 against 3. The right hand is all triplet E. Start at the beginning again and see how much sticks. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll be daring. Right down there. Well, needs that reinforcement. The seventh closes up and then close to right. So the first one. The first of six. Marking the way dancers will mark, when they don't want to give their all. So I'm going to go back. It's not perfectly clear, but it's getting closer. Close up, tight, close position. Starts the same way, inverts. it's not perfect, but really, it's getting much more accurate, and the few weird little distinctions that I have to make, having exposed myself to it today, has been very good, because it reminds me what's left to be shored up, but much of it is playable.